Hi, Book of Face friends. I hope this finds you well for a Friday afternoon. If we're not Facebook friends on my personal profile, you may have missed that I went to an awards night last night. And for those on my personal profile, I'm also streaming this on my business page as well. So that's why I'm talking about this. So it was a fabulous night. This Chick Means Business was in the online business for cool companies, and so there was about 10 companies overall, and there were 6 finalists. So I made the top 10. So I am absolutely stoked about that, may I just say. Hi, Naz. But that is not what the purpose of this live is. What I wanted to talk about was a really interesting conversation that I had with the organizer, James Tuckerman, last night. And, there were some people that had been nominated, made the finals, who won that weren't actually at the event to get their trophy. Hi, Christine. And I found that really fascinating that these businesses that, big turnover, $500,000, $1 million plus businesses, didn't send a representative, didn't turn up. And, to me, that felt like a lost opportunity for publicity, promotion, networking, all of those things. How are you, Nadine? And James shared this story with me about a previous finalist, top 10 person in one of the things. And he said what she did after the awards night was amazing. She used that opportunity. She turned it into her email signature that she was like one of the top 100 cool companies. She talked about it. She's kept promoting it after the awards night was done. And she was getting clients and people going, yeah, we've sort of ummed and ahed about working with you and we've watched you, but then when we saw this award thing, we thought, well, we have to work with you because you're cool, right? And there's so many, like I potentially could have been one of those people that let go of the opportunity, to be perfectly honest. And it got me thinking, how many other times do we perceive that this moment was the opportunity and then don't do anything further with it? Like, I'm sure that happens across the board, and I'm sure there's been so many missed opportunities where you didn't follow up on the conversation, or you left it up to the other person, or you hid your light and didn't stand up and go, hey, look at this cool thing. Look what I did. Look what I got awarded. Look how I was recognized. And I believe for women, a huge part of that is we are taught to sit down, be polite, shut up, not, all of those things that good girls do. So, and Nadine's commented that she can think of a few things, right? So it really is what you do next that counts in any moment. So whether you've lost the opportunity, whether you can go back and capitalize on the opportunity, or whether you are now just like, hang on, this thing happened. Do I just drop it and let it go? Or is there a way I can do something even more magical with it? I mean, as business owners, how many times do we get testimonials and say thank you and do nothing with them? All right? So use these things. Stop being shy. Stop hiding. And excuse me, and don't let fear get in the way. So my friend came with me last night, and we both wore our big princess dresses. Now the theme was entrepreneur and with a hint of jungle. And we could have contracted and gone, oh, it's not technically the theme. And, we were getting ready and I was just like, yeah, stuff it. Let's just wear the fairy dresses. Because make a splash, capitalize on the opportunity at hand and then start working what comes after. So we stood out. We absolutely shone. And guess what? Women came up to me, and I'm assuming they did the same thing with Ursula, and they went up to us and they were like, I love your dress. One lady showed me a picture of her ball dress on her phone. She goes, I wish I had worn it now. Because this is the thing. I would rather dress up, stand out, maybe feel a little awkward, maybe go home thinking, that might not have been the right move, than to live with regret. Because there were people there, and I believe some of them really regretted not putting in a little bit more effort with what they were wearing. That they all secretly wished that they had their Princess Fairy ballroom dresses on. So it is so important across, now I'm sort of looking at this from a business perspective, but it's personal as well. We live a life of moments. We live a life that is just choice, decision, choice, decision, choice, decision. And there's so many things slip through our fingers. And last night, standing around and going out afterwards and talking to people that had huge businesses, had been in the game for a long time, had huge teams, and like looking at that and going, this is what I want. How do I create this opportunity? And building relationships with people. Because I don't want my life to be, I really regret that at that awards night, I didn't take the business card. I didn't follow up with that person. I shrunk back, I contracted. It's really time. And I dare say that, there's going to be some people that are really going to resonate with this. Now is the time to just go for it. In every moment, be loud, be bold, stand out, own your power, have that shot at the bar, like with all these business people going, whoa, there may have been a few too many shots. They might not have been a good decision last night. But ladies, especially, hiding does nothing. Regret hurts. Consider in those moments what serves your highest and best. And I just really, really want to encourage, in however it shows up for you, whatever it means, to just go for it. Go for what you want. Open up your heart and your mind and your energy and just go after what you desire. I want a global stage. I want to be bigger than Tony Robbins. Global Sparkles. She drives me now. No more Tourette Trudy. It's Global Sparkles. Get the message out. Do the lives. Show up. Look at every moment as an opportunity. Make what you do next count. We only have a finite amount of time on this planet. And I look now at 44 and 3/4. I look back and I look at all the time I wasted. And I don't want that for you. I want you to be able to look back and go, yep, I pushed through the discomfort. I laughed in the face of fear. I reached out for support when I needed it, when things were wobbly, and I have no regrets. No more regrets. Anyway, every moment, it's what you do next that counts. Even when things don't work, even when you don't win the award, even when somebody says something and in a moment you want to throat punch them, but you decide not to because, you're a better person than that. What you do next counts. And I'm going to sign off now. I've got the Embrace call for the girls coming up soon. But I just felt a little inspo. I think it is, the princess dress, really. So stop conforming. Yes, no conform. I love that, Nadine. She's posted on the business page in the comments. That's why she don't uniform and conform. Exactly. And I know I am surrounded by a lot of little rebels who march to the beat of their own drum, who don't want to be the same as everyone. So now it's time to go even bigger and bolder and brighter. And I'm here if you need me. Anyway, have a fantastic Friday night. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay inspired, stay beautiful. And yeah, if you have those moments where you're like, oh, this is one of those moments, this counts, I'm gonna go for it. Let me know. Let's share it. Let's like be excited for each other, because it's in that energy of excitement as well that our vibration shifts and more magic things start to happen for us. And I will keep you updated, and I'm going to let you go now. So write your thoughts and comments in the comments, and have a great weekend. Laters. All right, that's one live done. Come over to the other page and be awesome. Ending the video now. Bye. I missed the end button. Hang on. Bye.